Hey, it's Donna Filipiak, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about conquering fear. Now, one of the acronyms for fear is false evidence appearing real. So, a lot of times our fears are really just imagined. It's false. It's just something that we've thought about and we've made ourselves afraid of. And there's really no evidence that we should be afraid of this. So, my biggest fear was speaking publicly. And when I was in school, in college, I had to take a public speaking class. It was a required class, so I had to take it. I waited until the last semester before I took this class. That's how afraid I was. And it was funny because someone told me, they gave me really good advice. They said, talk about something that you know about. Talk about something you're passionate about. And it'll be a breeze. Well, they were right. I had to do 2 speeches, and both of them were things that I were knowledgeable on, and one that I was very passionate about. I actually got an A in that class. So, my fear was, it just wasn't real. It was false evidence. So I'm still, not real comfortable speaking in public, but I'm not so afraid anymore. Another way you can get over the fear of public speaking is doing videos, like I'm doing. I'm doing a 50 video challenge and doing 50 videos in 90 days. And each video gets a little easier. So other fears that you might have could be like the fear of water. Another fear of mine, when I was a child, I was afraid to jump into the water. I was sure that I was not going to come back up. And even though I would see other kids doing it, I told myself, no, I can't jump in there, I'm too scared. And I had to take swimming lessons, and at the very last day of the swimming lessons, I jumped into the pool. And it was nothing. There was absolutely no reason for my fear. So what you have to do to conquer a fear is to face it, figure out what it is, why you're afraid. Is it real? Is this a real fear? Or is it just something that you've talked yourself into? Whatever. And then you just have to act on it, because action cures fear. So if you're afraid of public speaking, you need to go out and do some videos or go talk to a small group of people, and keep doing it until you are comfortable with it, because you need to get over that fear, and that's the only way to do it. The fear of flying. When I first started flying, I was scared. And then, each time you got in an airplane, it got a little easier. I'm still a little nervous, but I don't fear it, and I'm not like clenching my hands the whole trip. So it does get easier. So my advice to you is, if you have a fear, and I'm not talking about some really deep psychological fears that probably would need a psychiatrist. I'm just talking about fears that really aren't real. They're false evidence appearing real. Those types of fears. The only way to get through them is to face them and act on them. So thanks for listening. I hope this helps. If you have fear, just do it. Just act on it and do it. So I look forward to seeing you on my next video. So have a great day. Bye for now.